We've seen really good combo execution by Baroness. We've seen it by Zoo. It's been really impressive showing today.
Oh, wow, they're jumping right into
Yeah.
it. No hand warmers here.
Yeah. That's what I would have guessed from the start, but then I saw them kind of taking that a little slow, and I was not quite sure.
Baroness is taking an early percent lead, but he's having trouble getting into those up air strings.
Right. But I don't think
SA is making a fantastic work of his air dodge.
You know, I don't think Roy is a tiny bit heavier than characters we've seen him play against so far as well. So but those do help MetaKnight, but I don't think he'll be dying as quickly either. So there's a double-edged sword for this matchup in particular.
I feel like it's definitely something that his weight is definitely in SA's favor for this matchup.
Yeah, and we see the red sparks, and he still doesn't die there, but...
Yeah, of course. I feel like there was a better punish Baroness could have gone with there.
Yeah, but questionable recovery from SA, but maybe he had some
good use of the cape there. Ooh.
Yeah.
That is 100% the stock.
Yeah. But
like both players at the beginning. Ooh, that could have led to something big.
I was worried about a stage
if he wasn't prepared for that stage spike to come, that would have been game.
I don't know if he even did anything about it. I don't know if it's just because it was such low percent that he just could up B out of it. But
yeah, he was just able to up B at it because it was low. He didn't need to meteor cancel it. He didn't need to tech it. It was just, okay, I'm going to take my time, get myself back, collect my thoughts, and get back on stage when I need to be there.
Yeah. We're seeing these edge guards, these edge hogs by MetaKnight. But intimidating SA a little bit off of that. Unfort.
Bad missed input on the up B, but it happens.
Unfort, but you know, he had a really strong momentum going into that. So, you know, I think that was really Baroness's game throughout it, but you know,
there's definitely work to be had.
What SA does. Yeah. So far, there's really good punishing by Baroness. I'll be interested to see how SA adapts. I don't know what he can do. I think he just needs to play a little bit better defense. Because MetaKnight can be pretty intimidating on the offensive side.
Oh, it's one of those characters that, like it said, you bring a melee character into Brawl or Smash 4 and it's just completely different. Like he's really trying to control the pace. That's just one of the problems with it.
Right.
Like, this is a game that's definitely one of the things is, to be good, you need to be able to control the pace.
Right.
And Baroness is just fantastic at doing it.
And so far, we've seen SA control a bit more of the pace this match. He's taking his time. He's spacing himself. So, who knows?
Yep. Oh, that was a miss. That was a real unfortunate setup right there.
And yeah, SA jumping up to a quick lead right now.
Like these grounded attacks on Roy, they're just quick and that was a good. That was a good option right there, but MetaKnight's recovery is so strong that it really can get out of being stage spiked.
Yeah, very, very good showing by SA this game.
Dash attack is deceptively strong.
Right. I think probably one of the strongest.
Oh, that's going to be
really
the stock.
Strong edge. He spaced that perfectly. If he missed that, that could have been bad news, but confident in his edge guarding abilities. I think that's one of his biggest strengths we've seen so far on the stream.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, MetaKnight's forward smash has a really interesting spacing to it. It just pushes you back just enough that you really can't punish it as much as you think you'd be able to.
Once again, they're back at about even. Like 18% in any Smash game. Like, it's basically not so much that it's something that you can really consider yourself.
It's a hit or a grab potentially. But you know, in the last situation,
it's one run through neutral essentially.
Yeah. Yeah, punishing these dash attacks.
That was a good punish there.
Yeah. Good job defending and punishing accordingly.
Yep.
Not falling for the shark on the side B either. Oh, he went for it.
I feel like you went a little bit too aggressive over there.
I have no problem with that as long as he recovers from this. You know, one more hit, and that's
Like any
a stop.
neutral air there from Baroness could have led to a stock for the end of the game.
But one more forward air by SA that couldn't stop. And he's in a really good position right now. But as we've seen so far, up air, up B is nothing to be scoffed at because we've seen it killed earlier now. So I think they're both probably a bit cautious of each other's kill options right now. Not falling for this edge hog, and yeah, questionable recovery by Baroness, but you know, really good rebound by SA that game. I think he punished a lot more accordingly, and he played a lot better defense. Yeah, it was a really good play.
Yeah, he worked to control his. He worked like not necessarily control it, but he ended up working around his difficulties that he had in the last game, and he was like, okay, here's what I'm gonna need to do to win.
Right.
Then brought it out he brought it out to the point where he figured it out. Now it's time for him to bring it to the full front. Like,
good catch.
Like he's definitely been making great work of these side Bs. It's a move that he really hasn't pulled out as much.
Yeah.
Like in previous sets, and now he's like it's definitely, there's an argument to be had to keep both the two of them on the ground. That way SA can essentially do whatever he wants. He can short hop into something. He can short hop into any aerial because other than down air, they're all really quick. And then he can also work with that great jab. He has that side B that's been catching Baroness very often. He has plenty of options that he can pull out to put himself in. Like, he can put himself out of danger with a neutral air. He can use forward tilt to, like, get Baroness away.
I'm interested to see how Baroness is going to respond to these this offensive pressure by SA. We see him get the kill there, but so far SA has been able to kind of get a lot more room for his offensive pressure. And, you know, as you said, having these mix-ups with jab, forward air, down.
They both have good disjointed hitboxes. So it's simply, like, the easiest way to deal with it is put a move out and hope it sticks.
Yeah. It's a bit of a slobber knocker.
Like, neutral air is a good option with MetaKnight. But it's definitely about, I'd say, there's a benefit to be had in reading the situation and trying, like, even doing something as simple as an up tilt. Could like change the difference. Could make the difference between taking a stock and just sitting there and allowing them to recover.
Like, good tornado.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing this offensive pressure come back by Baroness. Yeah,
he's definitely this game. He realized, he saw that he needs to be the one who's being the aggressor if he wants to win.
Yeah, I think speeding up the pace a little more will be in favor of Baroness over SA. Just because MetaKnight's speed and, you know, how frequently you can throw out moves is, in my opinion, higher than Roy's.
Oh, without a doubt. Like, MetaKnight has been, since his inception into the series, an incredibly fast character.
However,
so it's something where, like,
he's deceptively in kill ranger now. I think an up B could do a lot of damage right now.
Oh, that was a bad decision.
Yeah.
That was unfortunate. I do not condone that in any way. This is the part where anyone watching at home should grab their little notepad, write down what not to do. An example from Baroness.
Top 10 don't do's.
No, that's not going on GR Smash. That GR Smash is for the pain in my heart. GR Smash should not have just America's pain. It should just have someone's pain. But oh boy, that was up being neutral. Fun decision.
Good string so far in that night. Good 28.
Baroness brings out, whenever he brings out Tornado, it works really well for him. But I feel like it's really smart that he does not use it often. Because it's probably something that SA could very easily adapt to and figure out a way around.
And I'm not sure if he's been using it so far as a confirmation of a other hit, you know, like forward dash attack.
Because definitely it has gotten a lot of its hitboxes removed. So there is a... Ooh, that was a good use of up B there.
Yeah, he was on his last leg for that recovery, but he's back.
Great DI to get out of the last hit of MetaKnight's up B. Because both of them are such strong kills. So you really need to make sure.
Yeah,
Like,
and I like Baroness going for forward airs now more the situation.
I
Not
feel
committing
like-
to this FP, because I think forward air can actually probably kill at this range, so he has a bit safer options in certain scenarios. I think if he plays a little more safely like that, but really catching off guard with these.
This point's really important for Baroness, because if he loses it here, he's gonna have to win another 3 games.
Right.
Like, having 2 that he needs to win is a big deal. But it's like, I feel like at this point, one of SA's strengths is that he's definitely been able to figure out what Baroness is doing.
Right.
And has been able to work around it to keep himself safe. Like, think of how many attacks that Baroness just threw out over there.
Yeah.
SA did not get hit by a single one of them.
Right.
Like, he's been sitting here, he's been reading the book, he's been opening up his own notepad, taking his notes on what's good, what's bad in the set.
Yeah, as the set goes on, I think we might see more adaptation by Baroness.
That was something that worked
It's really
out for him in doubles too, because like they ended up playing the, they ended up losing in winners semis, I think, maybe winners finals. They take it back, go 4-0 in grands.
Right.
Him and his doubles partner. So it's definitely, there's a benefit to be had for SA in being able to adapt and figure out what's going wrong in his play style.
Yeah. Really strong recoveries all day.
But yeah, this game
this game 5
could end up being for the tournament.
I'm hoping for a reset because I obviously want to see more Smash.
I get it.
No, I think as long as we get a good game out of it, I'm happy.
Yeah,
either
it's
way.
always interesting.
Yeah, it's been a really good set so far. And going FD, interesting.
I feel like Baroness was playing a little bit. Like, I feel like it was interesting that he wasn't approaching. His MetaKnight definitely, in my opinion, has better approach options than Roy.
But I think SA's been a little bit more of the aggressor we've seen in the second half of the
Yeah.
set. So going FD is, a good option, both for just not having platforms and also being able to get these 50-50s of dash attack and grab.
That was a good up air chain there.
That's good damage. I didn't think it was going to kill just because of Roy's weight, but
yeah, without a doubt.
relatively.
Oh, wow, that was a good stage spike. Into the taunt.
Yeah.
Excuse me. We're all friends here.
That's not
Save
true.
that for the majors.
We might see. We could be seeing a taunt to get bodied, but
up smash probably would have been a better option over there, but it happens. Oh boy, let's see.
Yeah, I mean,
like this is definitely the point where SA is really going to need to make a strong showing.
He needs to get
because he's at the point where, like, if he takes the stock, he's still at a disadvantage.
Yeah, but 54 is definitely doable.
Oh, it is 100%. It's never over in Smash 4. Like, that was a good usage of neutral B there. It's definitely something I wouldn't have pulled out, and I feel like that was.
And we've seen these unsafe options.
Man, up tilt takes it.
Has some strong commitments to a lot of these options. So
he had fantastic spacing on the up tilt to make sure that it goes exactly where he wanted it.
Yeah.
And oh man,
if he
MetaKnight really got hit with the full frontage of that neutral B. Like a good edge guard from either of them could take this.
Well, I don't know.
More likely,
I think MetaKnight just has such good recovery that he's not going to be able to edge guard him as much at this percent. Unless
like
he
at
gets
this
a really
point,
strong
it's more
hit.
about catching him off guard, but that up B does indeed take it.
Yeah, really good playing. Baroness takes it.
Should I give the interview?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to hop off so you can interview him.
You gotta send him over here.